name, where you're from, and what you study as your major.
Oh, okay. My name's Claire, and I'm from Hebei province.
Okay.
Now I'm majoring in Korean.
Okay, Korean. And you?
My name is Crystal, and I'm majoring in business and Korea. Yeah,
We also
we're
learn
classmates.
Oh, so you're business and Korean.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so so you guys both study Korean. Do you find that there are any big differences between learning English and learning Korean? And do you find one to be particularly more difficult than the other?
We think that Korean is is a little easier because Korean is similar to Chinese.
Oh, okay.
The many words in Korean that has the same pronunciation as Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, but English is a little is more difficult.
I don't think so because I think I have learned English for more than 10 years. So now I just started learning Korea. So I think Korea is more difficult than English.
Okay, so because you've just started learning Korean, it's going to be a little harder than English because English you've already learned for so long. Okay, would you guys, because I don't know any Korean at all, would you be able to teach me one or two sentences in Korean or some words that are useful?
Maybe say hello to someone like 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? All right.
Just say hello.
Okay.
Hello.
안녕하세요. All right, what about another one? What about like thank you? How do you say thank you?
감사합니다.
감사합니다. How do you say?
감사합니다.
감사합니다. I feel like I'm saying it bad.
Beginner.
Okay. Even if you teach it, I probably wouldn't be able to learn it too well anyways. But okay, so for another question, so do you guys find that in your language learning experience that there is a certain method or a technique that is works particularly well for you or that you find is very useful?
I think English is very useful because many people say English in the world. We can use English to communicate with many foreigners, like from England, America, Australia.
Okay. Do you have like a method or like a way of studying that you think is very useful?
I think pronunciation is very important because we should communicate with others in English. And in English, I think practice English with foreigners like you American, is very great. I think so. Just this.
Okay. So pronunciation you find is important to practice, and getting to know foreigners and communicating with foreigners and stuff like that. Okay. So for another question, let me see. Is there any kind of words or phrases in Chinese that you find is typically very difficult to translate into, be it Korean or English as well? Do you find that there's any kind of words like that in Chinese that you really just don't know how to translate?
The idioms, Chinese idiom.
Yeah.
They are very difficult to translate.
Oh, like the Chengyu and Suyu.
Yeah, Suyu and Chengyu.
Okay.
And also poems. There are many Chinese cultures that you cannot translate them to English very easy.
Okay, so poems, Chengyu, Suyu and stuff like that. So can you translate 捕到长城非好汉?
One cannot be thought as a great man unless he climbed the Great Wall.
That sounds pretty good to me. Nice, okay. And so for a question on another topic, the 70th year anniversary of the Chinese nation, People's Republic of China, is coming up on the National Day. Do you guys have any plans for the National Day, or do you have anything that you're excited about?
The army ceremony will be I will watch it on the TV, or because in Beijing I may go to visit the Tiananmen Square and see it in person.
Okay.
I may go home and practice my Korean.
Maybe watch the army thing on TV?
Yeah.
Okay. It's less crowded if you watch it on TV. Very crowded at Tiananmen Square. Okay, so for last thing, we're actually developing an app that is used for studying English. It's kind of a little bit different from other apps. It's mainly through the method of watching video and kind of learning that way, practicing listening comprehension and also native ways, natural ways of speaking English. So we can try the app out real quick.